From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park. Seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Richard Rodriguez gets the win in. Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside. Beautiful performance kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001. PNC to first.
Something in the dirt. Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Yeah, there's a base hit on the line. And they will hold that runner over at third.
Such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not
scooped up. Oh, look at the diving stop. How about that? Digging in once again.
Yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 39 on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this? Go. Get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Antonio Senzatella earns win number. Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park. Stepping. He's set. The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Myers rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So he's able to into the box.
So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
The top player of the game.
The final line.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and
for the
more importantly,
an overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Pet. At the plate, the kid. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard, and now the 3-0 offering. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Runners going. Sliced hard on the ground. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres. And they'll have runners at the corners in Eric Hosmer as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Boom goes the Francisco. Scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Andrew Suarez earned his 5th win of the year. A Marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've rubber the box. The kid.
Hey, get on for us here.
Line drive to left.
Fall in,
that gets down, and the inning continues.
No mistake with him.
So striding in, the kid. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 41st home run of the year for him. And it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by.
At the 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. but it's backed up well, so luckily
Tank, because he was booking all the way around for the triple, but then the throwing error gives him an opening, and he heads all the way home to score. Got to take care of the baseball.
was a big reason why he's our top player of the game.
For this afternoon,
Yeah, no question. He was a top.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got base. So striding forward now, the kid. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall.
This thing stays in the park, This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall. Reels later on.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Colorado get their Saturday night baseball downtown at Petco Park in San Diego. The kid, he's had a banner month.
Ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit in his previous appearance.
Hopefully that triple is the kick he needed to get him out of this slump. Got to feel real good to be able to run like that.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the Colorado Rockies blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get settling in now. The kid
looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a San Diego. Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Lauer. Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, the kid.
The fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Hey, that was a
well, the beat goes.
Striding in once.
That they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So another multi-hit comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he striding. Line drive. Base hit to right. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Well, when you're going to stepping in. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Laureano giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, nice hit. That was a good at-bat.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the Victoria.
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. Here's the 0-2. To short, hit hard. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Final, the Padres get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Miguel Diaz. As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside. At the plate, the kid, and he enters.
Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the pool area and gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 42 on the season, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be.
The kid will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses. Ball 4. Used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Brett Kennedy gets the win in relief. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. The guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as we welcome you inside Chase Field. Stepping up now.
They keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Bradley fields it cleanly, and he's digging in. The 3-0 pitch is back up the middle and into center field. Marte has it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice hard single on a 3-0 count.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in.